So work is when a force exerts on an object and the force moves the object in the same direction as the force. So this book, if I'm standing right here, I'm not working. There's no work in it. And if I carry the book like this, then there's work.
Work equals force in newtons times distance. Power is work divided by time. So if you do something quicker, then you have more power. So if I lift this up super slow and I can't get it up, then I have less power than if I just pick it up super fast.
For the input force, it is how much force you put into the machine. And for the output force is how much the machine acts upon the object. So for mechanical advantage, for the equation, output is on the top and then input is on the bottom. And when you divide those two, you'll get your mechanical advantage. For efficiency, it's about the same thing as mechanical advantage. It's output on top, input force on the bottom, and then when you get your answer, you multiply it by 100%, and you should get like a decimal usually. So friction occurs in here too, because if you didn't have any friction, it'd be an ideal machine, and the world doesn't have those, and if it did, the world would be a lot more advanced.
So this would be a simple machine. It is an inclined plane because it slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it goes up. It's like a screw. So to find the mechanical advantage, you would take the length of the twirl around the cap divided by the length of the entire cap.
So this is a compound machine because it has multiple simple machines in it, like the gears and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
The wheel and axle.
It's not a wheel and axle. So if you ride it, there's a bunch of simple machines helping out doing it. Peace out.
So inclined planes can be pretty useful because you have to lift a 500-pound box into a truck. You're going to use a lot more force and energy to lift that than if you used a inclined plane, which is like a slope or a ramp. You could push it up the back of the truck and onto the ramp, and you'd use less force and it'd just take more time.
Go.
So this is a pulley because this is the wheel and this is the rope. And if you had something like really heavy and really strong rope, you could just pull that up with no trouble.